So my hair was just dry. My hair was just brittle. My hair was just being able to catch fires. Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. JC from Just Loves JC here and whatever. Now listen, allow it. I know I'm dressed like it's summer and it's actually winter right now. Like, girl, what are you doing? But let me just remember the good times. This video is going to be about the mistakes that I have made with my natural 4B4C hair. Baby girls, as I'm falling more and more in love with my hair, I'm regaining that spark that I once had in the beginning. I'm like, oh, let me try this. Oh, let me do that. I'm regaining that spark. I just wanted to remind myself the mistakes that I made in the past so that I don't repeat those. And also let you guys know that might be falling in love with your hair or trying this new natural hair journey. I want you guys to know, listen, don't get too carried away. Those who can hear must feel. People told me this, I had heard these things, but I still did it anyway because I wanted to do big man things. You get me? Big man things. I was like, allow it. Like, actually allow it. Man's gonna do what man wants to do. You get me, bruv? You get me? And when my hair was breaking off, I was looking like egg. I was looking like shrimp. I was looking like a dirty animal. Or let me just put this out. I'm not a hair guru. I'm not a hair magician. I'm not a hair genie. I'm not a hair winch and wizard. Are you getting me? This ain't Harry Potter, okay? This is just regular stuff that I'm telling you. I don't proclaim to know the truth. I didn't study this. I didn't go to school to unpack these things and these methods and ideologies. So all these have been things that I figured out on my own. So clearly, I'm not telling you what to do with your hair because I don't know your hair. So yes, I think the first mistake, which I kind of touched on, is not understanding my hair 100%. Like I thought I did. And a period of time I believed that I did. And so then I wanted to experiment a little bit. Then I wanted to try and understand it a bit more, figure out what I can, you know, the boundaries I can push and when I can play and when I can do this and that. And I started trying things that I thought, like I said, my intuition was a bit warped. I thought I was doing intuitive hair care. I thought I was like, yeah, it feels kind of dry, but it's okay. I know my hair, it's strong. I know, but it wasn't very intuitive at all. It was just me trying to project what other people are doing onto my hair life. And that in and of itself was not okay. Another thing is twisting my hair when it was wet. Weird, right? Because a lot of people do twists. That's how you get the best twist outs. You get the best twist outs when your hair is wet. And for the first 2 years or 3 years of my natural hair journey, I too would twist my hair on wet hair. Now, that in and of itself is not a problem. Don't be typing, but I twist my hair on that. My hair is down to my kneecap. Baby girl, you got it. But I'm going to tell you how it was a problem for me. So, I used to have the longest wash days. I still don't have short wash days. We're working on it. I don't mind the time I spend, but you know, less time would be great. I would wash my hair, take so long to detangle it, get in the shower, wash it out, and come back out, take a little more time to detangle it, and put in my product. And then, no, I wouldn't put in my product. I would twist my hair like right out from the 4 or 6 big twists I had. I would then twist my hair and put product into each section and twist. Let me tell you. I laugh now because I could never. It took forever. What was already long, because I then decided to style my hair in twists similar to what I have now. These are not big twists. They're not mini twists, but they're not big twists. So it does take some time to do. And my hair is a bit long, so you know, I'm twisting. It took forever. And because I knew wash days were gonna take forever, I kind of dreaded them. It's not like I love them now. It's not like I'm like, yay, wash day, yes. But it's way more manageable now. And also because I twisted it directly after and it took so long, by the time I got to twist, I was upset, I was over it. I would comb my hair then. That was still when I was combing my hair. So when I would comb the twist, I would not be taking my time with it at all. If there's a tangle, I was like ripping, like, I don't have time. You want to tangle after I spent 3 hours detangling you and then an hour in the shower and then coming out. And then you want to tangle? Oh, you done it now. That was me. And it was a mess. And I reduced the breakage and shedding and stuff that I used to get in one wash day process. It was definitely unnecessary how much like shedding and breakage and stuff that I used to get when I used to twist. Alright, another thing that I used to do. Scratching my scalp when I was watching my hair. When I was watching my hair, I was scratching the head out. Baby girl, you don't want to have hair on your head anymore? Scratch your scalp. I never had an issue growing nails. Like this might be like short to you guys, but this is too long for me. I like my nails to be shorter. This like, and I can cut them in a week or two. They're like growing back. I've always had like nails that grow long and strong. Like I said, my nails are long and very hard. I have scratched myself by accident multiple times. Even now that my nails are shorter, there are times when I'm taking off a sweater, if I take it off in a rush and my nails actually hook into my skin, that I do draw blood. I can just imagine me going in with my hard nails on my scalp. Girl, breaking all the hair right from the root to the tuta. Don't scratch your scalp.
Nothing left to say, like, period.
Okay, there was a period of time where my hair was flourishing because I had it in the protective style. I was living my best life and I was like, yes, my hair is great. And then I decided to start wearing my hair out more.
Why, man? Why?
I knew that I needed protective styles. That's how I ended up growing my hair to what it was. And then I was like, well, you know, it's here. I wear twist styles. Maybe I don't actually have to wear protective styles that much and it would still be the same. So I went through a long period of time of like just laziness and doing twist styles all the time, and they'd be like dry and all these kind of things. But I didn't care because I was like, it looked good. And sometimes it didn't really look good. Like when I look back, I'm like, it didn't actually look good. Like you were just lazy and you didn't want to wash it and put it away. So you just stretched this twist out way longer than it needed to be stretched. To be honest, the tin was just getting dry and breaking, and because it was a twist out, I didn't want to wet it when it was out, because if I wet it, it would just shrink up. It wouldn't be the same like twist out that I had. It'd be like a fro, and that's not what I wanted at the time anyway, so I wouldn't wet it. And so now it's dry, and I would like have it out for like 2 weeks, but during those 2 weeks, not once did I moisturize it. And anyone that has done a twist out, you know, especially right from a twist, you know when you have your twist in, how juicy they are when you take them out, how like soft and nice your hair is, especially if you're using like the products that really work for your hair, how nice and soft and moisturized it feels, and like, ooh, flowy. And then after like a day or even two wearing it out and about, especially depending on the weather, it almost feels like all that product is evaporated. You guys know. If you know what I'm talking about, please down below tell me that you know what I'm saying. So my hair was just dry. My hair was just brittle. My hair was just being able to catch fires in all the forest fires my hair could have started. It was just too dry. Another thing with that, letting my hair get matted. So along with getting too dry because of not wanting to wet it, I would let it get matted because I was too lazy to, you know, wash it and stuff. And I was wearing it out like a nincompoop, like a scallywag. Hey! Jesus. Sometimes I think about the fact that I even have hair now. I'm like, God, you are really wonderful. He's wonderful. He is wonderful. He is wonderful. Oh man. Last but definitely not the least is trimming. Trimming and deep conditioning. I'm just gonna put them all in the same because it's hair care 101. Basic stuff that I used to do when I was in the beginning of my hair journey. On point with it. On point. I'm just embarrassed. I'm actually embarrassed. Now, I do believe in intuitive trimming. I think that you could trim when your ends need it. And now that's what I do. I went through a period of time, you guys know that I have been on this channel for a while, where I was trimming every time I wash my hair. So literally once every 3 weeks, just because of the thinning and breakage that I got from this period of time when I was going wild with my hair. It was just very thin. So as I was taking care of it again, you could see the roots thicker and then the ends were thin. So, and I didn't want to just do a big chop, so I was trimming gradually and still am. So in that case, I wasn't intuitive trimming. It was literally regimental. Regimental? I think that's the word. Hello? Every 3 weeks, I would trim, whether I thought I needed it or not, just so that things look a little bit better. Still getting there. Back then, I was able to do intuitive trimming. Like when it needed a trim, I would trim it. It was great. Baby girl, when I went through that period of wearing my hair out like all the time, that's when I would probably have needed the trimming the most, and that is literally when I trimmed the least. Like I could not even remember a time in those 2 years, I think it was, that I trimmed.
Hey, may all the gods of Ebenezer combined, you see, strike you with epilepsy.
Where? How? Huh? Are you be like say you don't dey mad? It be like say you don't dey mad. It's again. And deep conditioning, even worse. I was just trying to get my hair washed when it needed to be washed. I didn't have time to sit under and deep condition. Even now, the thing is, I never really sit and deep condition because of the fact that like it takes so long to put the product and to get through each section that by the time I get to the front, the back has been sitting in there for like an hour. So that's like a deep condition in my book, you know, and that's fine. But what I was doing with my hair back then, I really should have deep condition. I've been sitting under a dryer and all that stuff to get that moisture in there from wearing it out for so long and letting it be dry for so long. But baby girl wasn't doing that. Biggest mistake of my natural hair journey in my life. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that was me. But you know what? We thank God that we don't look like what we've been through. You know what I'm saying? So that is it. So you guys, please tell me things that you guys did, because I cannot be the only one. I can't. I refuse to believe that. And you're a dirty liar if you tell me that I am, because you're a big lion. Big lion. So tell me what you guys have done so that we all can learn how to grow together. Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm trying, you know, to be posting on Instagram and stuff. We have some fun. I post some pretty mediocre pictures. But I will say that my stories are a bit more lit. You'll see videos that are coming way before they're coming. A bit of a clown. We already know this. My captions are on fire. Very encouraging. So go check out my Instagram, please. Poshmark as well. That's going to be down below if you're into the threads or whatever. And I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel. Please now. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye.